Welcome to Retro Wrenches. Last time we recorded an episode, we did really good, except for the audio.
Yeah.
Work on some more of that grill stuff. So
Yeah, like the grill.
yeah, like get up into your grill.
You're all up in my grill, man.
Well, not yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
The audio was terrible. I got those like little microphone things, and it just didn't work out. Here's somewhat of a montage of what we did last time. Sorry.
Unicue. They go on each side.
Where are you at? Come here, you.
You know what your boots remind me of? Napoleon Dynamite.
Ow, my finger, stop. Ow. All right, there we go. One side.
Yeah.
So that's what they look like.
Black and silver for sure.
So they come in like that. That's how they kind of... I love it.
How about that? It doesn't have to be this specifically.
Yeah.
It's a funny squeaky sound. That looks good.
Yeah. There's lots of
You're
juice coming
leaking.
out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
And that's where the montage will go. The audio was so bad, I didn't want to try to use it, and but let me show you kind of what we did here. We cut this front cross brace. Well, it's what would you call it? Radiator holder?
Radiator support. Yeah.
Yeah. So we took the old radiator support. That's actually, I think, the right term
Probably.
for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I should know, but anyway. So we cut this up. We're going to get this attached to the frame eventually. Anyway, it's close. We got the jack holding that up. Put some more screws in it. We found out there's a couple bolts that were broken. And it's actually...
Broke off in...
Actually broken off.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, so on that side, the hinge... Yeah, this little fella right here, it's not even in there. So... It just kind of sits open.
Fenders, front grille, hood, and all that stuff. But today we're going to try to work on the transfer case so we can get that situated and work on finishing up the cab part.
But hey, we actually got one engine part to put on. Let's see what you got there.
This is the SAE 5W30
SAE.
oil cap.
Super awesome engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what it stands for.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
So we got to remove that's not even factory duct tape.
This was back from like the handyman episode, I think.
That was a beautiful.
And there she is.
It's upside down.
Well, it depends on...
Does it go on one way? If it's not going to be upright, we can't read it. No, is it really upside down?
Come on.
Well, it's $5.
Did this come from Japan?
No, if it came from Japan, it'd be awesome.
All the best stuff is made in Japan.
But I don't think it came from the GM factory. It's upside down.
Came from China.
Oh, no.
Right here.
Well, that is on the other side of the planet, isn't it?
Made in China. Or Chinese. Is what it is.
Shiny.
Chinese.
China.
You like Chinese food? China.
Shiny.
Chinese.
Okay. Well, you know what? This will be our building the truck one.
Yeah.
We'll get a nicer one. That was $5.
All right, so for you viewers out there, if you don't want the upside down one, so stay away from that 52315 part from China. So,
Hey,
anyways,
speaking of 43215, what's Jenny's number?
8675309.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got her number. That's the lyrics.
Oh. It took me a second, but yep, that's right.
But hey, you got the number.
Yeah,
Good job.
You should. Anybody over
Easy.
my age
Okay.
and up should know.
Yeah, Jenny's
that
number.
Jenny's number.
You got it though. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Hey, did you listen to the Aggressivers album?
Oh, I haven't. I haven't yet. I need to go back and
Well,
listen to it.
I'll get us a clip of what they sound like.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what that sounds like. What, you a fan?
The Aggressivers.
Yeah, you a fan? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
They sound 80s to me.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little weird. All right, you can kind of see what we've done here. We propped it up on the board. It's hanging on by a thread. I got to get those fittings fixed. And then we'll get our drive line.
Tell the people out there again what engine and tranny this is.
Yo, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, so we got us a 2004 LS. It's a 6.0. And then we're putting the 4L80E. I actually don't 100% know what year this is. So,
But it's the big boy.
the Chevy 3100, I think, was equivalent to like maybe a half-ton pickup.
Oh, yeah.
Would you say? I'll have to verify. I'll have to fact check that. But we're putting in like 3/4/1 ton drivetrain in this outfit. So yeah, so it's fuel injected, and we got an MP241 that we're putting on the back of this thing. So it's gonna be real slick. Automagical shifter machine. So we threw all that into the Chevy S10 frame. This is an 86 Chevy S10 single cab long bed, 4-wheel drive. What do you say we put in a T-case?
Let's do it. Mr. T?
Mr. T.
I pity the fool.
I was trying to be cool and selling the T-case.
T-case, like T-bone, like steak.
T-bone. Oh, dude, T-bones are good.
Yeah, they are.
I like T-bones. All right, so we got us the NP241. I think it's a pretty decent transfer case. I know there's some beefier ones out there, but for our application, this will be plenty. We're gonna just gently put it in this bucket, and hopefully we'll get all the fluid out. Just like that. So these transfer cases are usually attached to a 4L60, which I think is a 27 spline. I think. The 4L80 is a 30 something spline. I'll get the splines right. Just, all you need to know, okay, is this one fits and that one doesn't. All right?
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know. So just gotta take it apart, put this in. That's all you gotta do. Hey, look, it kind of looks like a little Jeep. That looks like a little Jeep grill.
It does.
Look at that thing. Can you see that? Look at that little Jeep grill.
It's for your Lego set.
I just chuck that in the somewhere.
You keep saying chuck these things and I'm throwing them in the trash. Are you meaning chuck them in the trash, or you mean chuck them in like a box or a bucket?
So bolts go in the bolt bucket.
Well, I get that.
Okay,
but the
so
gaskets, you just said chuck them, so I chucked them.
I did. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me.
Hope that doesn't come back to haunt me.
Okay. The seal, I don't know, hand me the seal. Did you already put the trash? Like, I don't know, man.
I got it.
I don't know. Brilliant. Easy does it.
Yeah.
Is the, yep. Oh, we can pry that out. We can use the wrong tool to get our job done.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, so I'm gonna make the gap and you shove it underneath it. Popped out. Come on again. Why don't we just get the right tools to do what we need? Come on! Ow! Okay, I gotta, like, you see what I'm trying to do?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty good.
So close.
1 hour later.
Oh,
We off? Sweet.
Pop.
Don't let go. Yeah! And that's how you do the right job the wrong way.
it's out there, but not at the tip.
Don't tell me that.
There we go.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Dang it.
That's probably some good footage there with her arms in the way, but hey, it's off.
We got it. Just pretend I used this tool. Oh. That was loud.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. There we go. Lay down. Come on. Right here. Come lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
All right. Next we gotta undo the outer case. Nice. Tap the hammer on that. There we go. Tap a little more. Yeah. Tap a little more. Oh. Keep going. Right there. Okay. There's that. We just gotta break that gasket loose. RTV. All right, let's lay her down. I have been able to in the past. Ooh. Well, let's just pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah. You like rewind it so it like goes back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, it didn't happen.
No,
So-
I caught it with my
You did.
foot. So
I like that.
We're
It's
good.
pretty good. Brilliant. That actually didn't leak as much as I thought. So we caught a good amount of it. We'll just hook that up there. All right, so there's not much to it on the transfer case side. So here's the chain. And pull this just a hair that way, Kaylin. This is why we can't have nice things.
yeah. Pull what? Where
Just
you
kind of
said?
push that just a little bit that way. So about right there is, so push that way. There we go. So about right there is kind of how the chain would sit in there. And you can see it's got some slack in it. I mean, it's not the worst one I've seen, but while we've got it apart this far, we'll get a chain, we'll slap a new chain in it. So we gotta get this yoke off. These things are no yoke. Holy cow. That is impressive, man. Good job. We haven't been really nice to this either.
No. It's been used and
been
abused.
used. In the short time we've had it. Ah! Saved it. And then this will pop out. And there we go. Let's see if we can get the chain off real quick. There we go. So here's the chain to the transfer case. It's thick.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. That's why I like these, because the 231, the chain's about half this size. The 241, which this is, the chain's pretty good size.
That's like one Mr. T would wear.
He would wear that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd wear it like that, but I'm not going to wear it. But like, he would wear this. Yeah.
Maybe that's why it's called the T-case.
So see this fella right here that's all mangled? It's actually a seal.
That got destroyed.
Yeah. So this right here, this is the shift collar right here. So when you shift the gear right here, this feller on this side, it's actually got a pretty good spring in it. There's a spring in here I'm pushing, but as you push it, it rides on this cam, and that's what gives you your different positions to shift the shift fork. So now in here is the planetary. Does it have a snap ring? I just have to get the snap ring out. Oh, that was easy. So now what I was saying, the planetary. Making me look bad. To get to that, we gotta take off the front seal housing like this. Somewhat. Come on! There we go. Let me win one. All right, final boss C-clip. Kayla and I, we just already ripped it off real quick. But that let our planetary fall out. You know, I said that was a final boss. I think there's still one more. It's easy. There's nothing to it. Yeah. But here's the case. You can see right here. So here's the outer space gear that they call it. Well, look at this though. That's a goopy magnet.
Holy cow.
That is a goopy magnet.
That's what collects all the shavings?
Yeah. Collects all the shavings.
That needs a good cleaning.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's not get bogged down on that. Let's get this. We're getting so close. We gotta get this out of the planet cage. So these are the little planets.
Planet cage?
Well, I mean, what else is it called? It's like,
I don't know.
I mean, it's a cage planets.
I trust in your intel.
See that?
That's cool. And all the fluid goes through those. And,
I mean, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
That's the sound it makes.
Finally, we got it. And that thingy we need. All right, so here's the differences. You can see that one's tapered down to, I think, 27. I'm not going to count it, but there you go. So now all we got to do is just put everything back together the way it was. See, even you guys at home could do this.
Yeah.
Or in a shop. Or if you don't have one, I'm sure your neighbor's got one.
Yeah.
A transfer case you could rip apart.
Yeah, or an uncle.
Or an uncle. Cool uncle.
Yeah, cool uncle.
Maybe let them know before you do it.
Yeah.
I made that mistake. Anyway, we need a new chain. So instead of like putting this all back together and then trying to fit it in there, I know that this new piece fits the transmission. We're just gonna put these halves together. We're gonna put a couple bolts on, and then we're gonna go, goes this way. And then we're just gonna go fit it to the engine. Does this one go on this one?
To the engine?
To the transmission. We're gonna fit it to the transmission. It's so much easier to sling this around. There's no guts in it. Okay. So we got some notching to do here.
Here's the prob.
So this has to go down a little bit, but it also has to go back. We'll cut that first. Let's get that out of there, and then let's see how it fits, and then we'll just kind of cut as we go. Yeah, I can see that's like hitting right here.
Yeah.
Here's where we're at. You can see right here I've cut a good chunk out. I cut a little bit more than I needed to, but the reason is we're gonna come with some steel and we're gonna go straight down and basically weld that in to replace that structure. And so this whole thing is gonna get a flat plate here, there, and there. And I'm still
It's gonna be inverted.
Yeah, it is. It's like the inverse of it for sure.
If you've seen Top Gun, you'll know.
Yeah. So right now you can hear it's hitting right here, just a little bit. I just got to trim a little bit more with the plasma cutter. Not a big deal. We'll trim that out. If this ever has to come out, I am thinking of that. And all I can tell you is, poor soul. I hope it's not me. But here's the thing, okay? It most likely will be me that's taking it out if I ever have to. But if you unbolt it and you can't come back. To get this out in the future, these torsion bars right here are gonna have to be unloaded. And then this whole bracket, this torsion bar cross member has gotta be undone, pulled back, and then access to it. I really don't expect any problems with this. They're not gonna be doing anything like I was doing in my Jeep. I think it's the transfer case on the rocks. We'll have to make an owner's manual for this. and in there I'll put it, and I will spell the English good. Not like the other manual we read.
How many pages is this manual going to be?
Probably like 5.
So, we found the problem.
Well, I don't think we're quite seated squarely.
Yeah.
So let me see where we gotta go.
So it's hitting this cross where the seat is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's resting right on that. We'll be able to go down maybe a little. You're right.
I'm thinking if we notch up into here and then go up a little,
Yeah.
just a little bit, notch that hole out, it'll sit right in there.
True. The transfer case, we got it apart. The T-case.
The T-case.
Yeah. That came apart. We got the input shaft swapped out. When we held off on putting it all together, as you can see, we still got a lot of fitting to do. So,
A lot.
yeah. Next time we'll work on this more. We got to cut some more material out. We got to make room for this transfer case. It's just, it's big, and the cab was never designed for it. And you can clearly see the chassis was never designed for it.
We're blazing our own trail here, making it work.
All right, catch us next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for hanging out with us, folks.
Well, good job. Nice.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open, we'll meet again. Boom, ding dong, ding dong, a lang, a lang, a lang. Oh, whoa, whoa, bip, a bip, a dip. Oh, life could be a dream. If only all my precious plans would come true. If you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Every time I look at you, but I want you to, baby.
Now you're really, I think they can see you, they can't see you.
No.
I gotta think what to say. All right, we worked on this. Okay, that's dumb. They know we worked on this. God, I hate it when I say the obvious. What a good day. We've gonna have. We'll be right as rain, as they say.
Right as rain.
Right as rain. What is right as rain?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
It's like one of those, it's an old person saying. You gotta ask somebody who's old.
Old person saying. Wait, we can ask my dad. He's old.
Yeah.
Okay. Dang it. Well, then that's a good spot. Oh, there you go.